So far we have discussed in the drying chapter the objectives, applications and mechanism of drying process, followed by the measurement and application of EMC. We have discussed about the rate of drying curve and have discussed the principal construction, working, uses, merits and demerits of tray dryer, drum dryer, both. In this, we shall talk about the spray dryer. The basic principle behind the spray dryer is that the fluid which is to be dried is actually converted into the atomized form, and these atomized feed droplets comes in contact with the hot air which is passed tangentially through an air inlet. So after coming in contact with this hot air, the solvent will get evaporated and the vapors will be separated by the cyclone separator, leaving behind the dried product as shown in the diagram. If we see the construction, the major components include the large cylindrical drying chamber. It generally have a conical bottom and is made up of stainless steel. If we talk about the dimensions, the diameter of the drying chamber may vary from 2.5 to 9 meters and height can be up to 25 meters or even more than that. There is an inlet for hot air in the roof of the chamber. Another inlet is there at the same position so as to convert the liquid into atomizer. This is called spray disc atomizer and is approximately 300 millimeter in diameter, and the speed of rotation varies from 3000 to 50,000 rpm. And the bottom of this cylindrical drying chamber is then connected to the cyclone separator to separate the dried product from the vapors. If we look upon the working steps, the very first step is atomization of the liquid, which is actually done with the help of an atomizer. So we have to very wisely choose the atomizer type. It can be pneumatic atomizer, it can be spinning disc atomizer, it can be pressure nozzle atomizer. We have to adjust the rate of feed so that the droplets should be completely in the dried form once they reach the walls of the drying chamber, and the air should not be too hot. That means the product should not get degraded by overheating. If we look upon the second step, that is drying of the liquid droplets, actually these fine droplets comes instantaneously in contact with this hot air. So after coming in contact, the liquid which is inside escape by diffusing through the shell at a particular rate. So heat transfer actually take place. The heat transfer will rise the internal pressure, which will cause the droplets to swell. The temperature of the air is so adjusted that the droplets should completely get dried once it reaches at the bottom. The third step is recovery of the dried product. Here we take the help of centrifugal force of atomizer, which drives the droplet to follow the helical path. So because the path is helical, it will be larger rather than directly coming down by its own weight due to gravity. Although this process completes in a few seconds, the final size of the product can vary from 2 to 500 millimeter, and we can control the solid content in the feed, that means the concentration, the viscosity of the liquid which is to be evaporated, the rate at which we are actually feeding inside the spray dryer, and the speed of the disc that is actually rotating and causing the atomization. If we look upon the uses, spray dryer is very useful instrument, it is actually better, it gives better product quality or better characteristics, and it can be utilized for thermolabile hygroscopic materials also. And in terms of volume, if the large quantity has to be tried, it is a perfect choice because of its dimensions that are very good, which offer good volume to handle a variety of material in large quantity. If we see the merits, being continuous and quick process, it offers low labor cost, and at the end the product that we are getting is actually free flowing, and it will have improved characteristics. Being the whole unit as closed unit, we can handle the sterile materials, and we can even prepare the reconstitutable emulsions, which can be further processed in the form of emulsions once we add water to it. If we see the demerits, the major demerit is the bulkiness of this apparatus, and obviously it's huge one, so a special operator is actually required once you operate the spray dryer. And it offers a low thermal efficiency because of its very high volume and space that it is actually taking. I hope you like this video on spray dryer. If you have any doubt, any clarification you need, do write in the comment section. I shall be happy to answer your queries. Also, if you like to share your views or any kind of feedback with me, please write in the comment section. I shall be happy to receive your feedback also. Thank you everyone. Thanks for watching this video, and keep watching Pharmacy Lessons Made Easy. Thank you.